I will be the best. Headed out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best.
Hello, 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 brothers and sisters. Salaam alaikum. I hope you're all doing well. Thank God for another day of freedom. It's a beautiful thing to be free. Thank God. Yeah. Another day down. Thank God. Been a good day. Good productive day. We've been in a good mood. Got things done. Been healthy. We've gone to the gym. We went to work. We did all that stuff. You did some reading. Yeah. Thank God. Been a good day. Yeah. It's funny. As I was literally reading a book about porn addiction and recovering from porn addiction. I'm reading this book. I'm taking notes. And I'm getting urges. I'm getting thoughts. I'm getting temptation. The idea like, ooh, oh, wow, go look at this, go look at that. But like the book says, it's okay. Thoughts like this are going to come up. That's fine. The thoughts are not going to control you. A thought cannot make you relapse. You have to choose to give in to that thought. You have to give that thought power. You have to say, oh yeah, let's go down the path that this thought is telling me to go. All right. You remove that power from it. You just carry on like, oh, okay, yeah. As a guy who was PMO'd for nearly 20 years of, yeah, it has been 20 years. Not even nearly. It's been 20 years. I'm probably going to think about it from time to time. That's reasonable. I think I'm going to think about PMO from time to time. It has been a habit for 20 years. Thoughts are going to come up. That doesn't mean, oh no, I'm thinking about PMO. That means I'm going to do it when I get home. That means I'm going to do it on the bus. That means I'm... oh, man. Yeah. Been some dark times. I've done it at work. I've done it on the bus. I've done it outside. Yeah. They're just thoughts. We don't have to give in to those thoughts. So yeah. Thank God. I was talking with a friend earlier today. We're discussing marriage, right? The idea of marriage, and do you tell your future spouse that this is something you've struggled with? You know, there's an idea that, oh, if you've had 6 months of sobriety, nah, you don't need to tell them. You just you carry 6 months. You're on 6 month streak plus 6 month plus, and that's dead to you now. That's your old life. You move on, right? Then there's, oh well, you're not. You're below that. So you talk to them. Like, yeah, I've had this PMO problems, this and that, blah, blah, blah. This is what it is. This is what it's like for me. Just so you know what you're getting into, and so on. You know, and he's asking me where I stand on it because he wants to get married. He wants to get married. All right. And I was thinking about that. Because in the past, I remember saying, yeah, 1 year clean and then get married and all that stuff. And I'm like, now I'm in my 30s. That was the guy in his 20s and still youthful and stuff. Nah, man, let me get married, man. Jeez, I'm in my 30s, bro. This celibacy thing is not for me. I'm not meant to be a permanent celibate guy. That's not. I'm not trying to be like that out here. That's not my calling. You know, I'm trying to get married. To me, I feel like regardless something that's been such a large part of your life. You might not want to get into all the details, but they should at least be aware, you know, that yeah, there's something you've got. I mean, gee, I've got a channel. If I'm there recording, what am I gonna be sneaking out of the house or something to record videos, avoiding my wife or something? No. You know, I feel like that's something you should at least have some open discussion with them about. But I also get that it's not really something you really want to talk about. All right, it's not. It's uncomfortable. Like, who wants to be there talking about all this PMO garbage? Trust me, I've felt like canceling, deleting all the videos on this channel quite a few times. Like, what is this, man? It's a lot nicer to talk about it when you feel like it's something you beat, like it's gone. That's the past. That's the old me. Which now, this is the old me. That is the old me. I don't PMO anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like talking about relapses and all that stuff, and now you're newly married, and what is your wife gonna be like? Ooh, what? How's your streak? Man, all the people that are in recovery now whose spouses know and girlfriends and boyfriends know and stuff, it's like, it causes strain, it causes tension, which is another reason to kick this PMO garbage to the curb, because it ruins relationships. It's bad for relationships, right? Talk about like emotional cheating. Like, even if you don't see it like that, at the very least, you're taking away a lot of energy that could be going towards your partner, the person you're with. A lot of that energy is going towards PMO, and PMO is pretty much it's a near infinite source. It doesn't need there's more PMO out there than years I'm gonna be alive. Like, there are thousands of years worth of PMO material out there. Okay, the pornography. I could live to 1,000 years old and I won't finish all the videos I might want to see. That's crazy. So, how is any person that's with you supposed to compete with that until you get rid of the garbage? It's like healthy, good, natural, homemade food is better for you, and you feel better afterwards, and you feel happy, like, okay, homemade meal, mom's cooking and all that stuff, right? But if you're shoveling McDonald's and Burger King and KFC and all this stuff down your face every day, and the local takeaway, the Chinese, and yeah, it doesn't taste as good, but it did the job, and now you're full, so you're not going to eat the homemade food. That's what the PMO is doing. It's standing in the way of that, which is why a lot of men now are in the position that I'm in, where we're not married at this time. Like, our ancestors, bruh, 20 years old, yeah. Oh, I'd like to get your daughter's hand in marriage. Yeah, because you want that sexual outlet. Now, if you got your hand in a screen, you feel like it's a poor substitute. But it's been blocking. It's been standing in the way of that. And of course, many people who have girlfriends and wives and husbands and boyfriends, they've got partners, they still struggle with PMO, but this thing, it stands in the way of relationships in a bad way. So yeah, I've been thinking about that today. I've been thinking about that. Relationships, man. This single life, bro. This single life. 2026. Let me Let me find someone. Let me leave this single life behind, man. God willing. God has someone out there. Yeah. We keep going. Tomorrow is a new day. Brothers and sisters, we can all do this. Peace.
This life is a journey worth taking. Every breath in it is sacred. It gets hard and frustrating, but trust me, you just gotta embrace it.